Hi lifestyle lovers, welcome back to It's E Lifestyle. If you are new here, welcome honey. My name is Erica. My channel is called It's E Lifestyle and it's all about creating a good lifestyle. So most of you lifestyle lovers already know that I am working on an entire home and where I am styling and designing the home for the client. So there's another area in the home that is now completed. A few weeks ago, I shared the bathrooms with you guys, which was 3 bathrooms in the client's home with 3 very different looks. So if you did not get a chance to check that video out, or if you are new here, I will make sure I link it in the description box. So the next area of completion is actually her eat-in kitchen area. I just recently finished that area up this past week, and it actually would have been completed, but we had a small hiccup in the styling, so it took a little bit longer than expected. In most design projects, there's always a budget, and you have to decide where you want to allocate the majority of that budget towards. So most of the money was actually allocated in this particular project to the living area. She also has a formal dining area as well as the office. Now, one of the goals for the space is she really liked the colors that I had in my home. She loved the blues, she loved the whites. So I was able to bring some of those colors into her home and pretty much make it her own. She is a glam girl, so you know, she wanted a nice, clean, simple, modern, contemporary look with a little bit of glam, and I think I was able to achieve that look for her. So I'm just gonna go ahead and share the entire process with you guys. So in this particular area of her home, I was able to start with a blank slate, and this is what it looks like before the design. Now lifestyle lovers, I just want you to keep in mind that I was hired to basically style the home. There will not be any changing of the light fixtures, any changing of the flooring or anything like that. This is not the client's forever home. So I'm simply going to be styling it with furniture and decor. So just keep that in mind as we go through this entire process. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so once the furniture was delivered, one of the first things that I selected for the space was an area rug. I did measure the space to figure out exactly what size of area rug that I would need for the space. But as with any design project, you know, you can be off in your measurements. There can be a halt or a hiccup if things just do not go as planned. So this is one of those times when things did not go as planned. The rug came in, and although I measured it, it still was a smidget too small. So after the rug came in and I realized that it was a wee bit too small, I did have to halt this design project for a week or two in order to order a new rug. We did not decide to send the other rug back simply because, as I stated, my client absolutely loves this color. So we are going to use this rug in another area of her home. She was okay, you know, with that because she really loved the rug, but we had to go ahead and order a larger size rug. So it took probably about a week or two for that rug to arrive. So once that rug arrived, then I was able to resume the design project. So fast forward about a week or two later, the correct size of the rug came in. So I was able to go ahead and lay that down and then start with the actual furniture placement and styling the space. Now that I have the furniture, I have the rug, I was able to style it, you know, with a small amount of decor. The project had to come to a halt again because we had to wait on the curtains to arrive. They did not take that long, but they did take about 2 weeks. So after that, we had to get the panels installed. So as you can see, this is pretty much the process of getting the panels installed. I did hire someone in order to go ahead and install the panel. But once the panels got installed, it pretty much brought the entire space to life, as you can see. The table is absolutely gorgeous, lifestyle lovers. As far as it is a bar top table, and as far as the chairs were concerned, we were able to customize those a little bit. So we were able to add nail head trim or go without nail head trim. I decided to opt to not do the nail head trim. That way my client would not be locked in to go with any particular type of metal, such as gold or silver or whatever the case may be. So with the chairs, we kept it simple as well, with no nail head trim. And as you can see, the legs on the chairs actually match the table base. It looks really, really good, and my client is really, really happy with the outcome. And the rug is absolutely gorgeous. The rug brings out some of the colors that actually will flow throughout the eat-in kitchen table into the living room, which you guys will get to see once that is completed. But it's just absolutely, everything flows very well together. Okay, lifestyle lovers, moving on to these bar stool chairs. They are absolutely gorgeous. All of the items that you are seeing in this project was selected and styled by me. Now these particular bar stool chairs, I seen them in a very high-end store for a lot more than what my client paid for them. This particular space in my client's home is not where she wanted the majority of her money allocated to, so I was able to find these bar stool chairs at a great price, and they absolutely flow well with the rest of the furniture and decor.
So as a reminder, lifestyle lovers, this is what the space looked like before. And this is what it looks like after.
And that's pretty much it, lifestyle lovers. It did not take much to execute this design, but it looks so good. My client, she absolutely loves it. I love it. I'm glad that we got another space in her home completed. Right now, I am currently working on the loft area that should be completed soon, as well as there's a game room that I'm also designing. The guest bedrooms, we are waiting on furniture for those, and I plan to share all of that with you guys as long as my client allows me to. So if you are not subscribed, you might want to go ahead and subscribe, because I don't think you want to miss this. Comment down below and let me know what you think of the space. I really love it, and as I stated, my client loves it. It was a nice, simple, easy design to execute, and I'm really looking forward to other areas of her home to design and style. And I may be able to do this again for you guys once this project is completed. I have someone that have reached out to me for possibly another whole house design, but you know, I don't want to get ahead of myself. We'll just see how this project goes, and then we'll move on to the next project. But I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.